do you know what? I still can't get used to doing this live business. So today we are launching our winter collection, and I want to call it like it's like a cozy winter collection because the colours remind me of like snuggling up and just being warm and cozy. Um, so yeah, we're gonna show you what we've got. Um, Links and things like that, Adam. Where will they be?
Yeah, so we'll put a link into the chat and we'll also have it on the front of the screen as well.
Okay, brilliant. So Adam's here as well.
Hello, everybody.
So you can speak to Adam. So yeah, I absolutely love this collection of gel polish colours because they are so wearable, and I would wear all these colours because they are so wearable. I can't see the chat.
Right, so you need to. Is Vanessa there?
No, I did tell her
No.
she can't go to the toilet yet. Yes, she's gone to the toilet.
So there's it should be on the top right hand side. There'll be chat, captions, and graphics. You need to go to chat. There we go.
Hold on, chat. Hey, that's it, because I couldn't see what everybody was saying. Right, so yes, everybody's here. So hi from Italy, Florida. This is amazing.
Down under.
What's it? Oh, that's it. They're coming through now. I couldn't see the chat, and you've gone to the toilet. I'm sure you. Not very dare Vanessa go to the toilet because everybody knows I'm not very technical with all this stuff. Anyway, let's get started, and I'm going to show you these colours. Now I can show you them. Do you want me to show them all together at first?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because we've not done that before. We normally just go through one by one. So what I'll do is I'll show you all the colours together, and then I'll go through them one by one and show you and talk to you about why they're called what they're called, the viscosities, the pigments, everything like that, and what they have been designed for. So yeah, I will show you what they look like. I have no idea.
You said it's 5 a.m. in California.
Oh my
what are you doing up? Why aren't you asleep, you crazy person?
5 a.m.
It's 1 p.m. here. That person is. Well, 8 minutes, 6 minutes past.
Right, so these are the colours. So when I say to you, they like cozy colours, do you get what I mean? They're just like snuggly, cozy, muted winter tones, which I absolutely love. Right, so I'm going to I'm going to show you this one first of all. And I'm going to grab it from behind me because I left them on the shelf because I didn't want there to be a gap on the shelf, basically. So this one, let's move. Shall I move these out of the way now, guys?
Yeah, you can do. I would just...
All right. It's 8 a.m. I'm watching. Oh, no, it's gone. I went for reading it. Oh, it's gone. Sorry. Right. So this colour. Now, I hope this person is watching because I've told them to watch on purpose, because this colour is named after one of my lovely close friends, and it is called Dina. Oh, we've
totally lost your focus there. Go right up to it and then come back down. What is going on there?
There we are. So you can see this colour is so wearable. It's a dusky pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. So can you see? We've got a nice thin viscosity. I'm going to show you what it's like on the nail. So this is named after Dina. Dina, are you watching? Are you watching? Because I hope you are, because she did message me and said what time are you going live? And I was like, literally 2 secs. I've got a flutter. So I want to make sure she's on. Because she's not seen the colour. And this would have been the first time she would have seen the colour. So you can see this is one coat. It applies super thin. You get a nice amount of pigment.
No, it doesn't look like she's on. I
Ah,
haven't seen any messages from her.
shocking. Right, let me put this in the lamp. I'm actually going to message her now saying I'm doing your colour now.
You're missing it. Get on.
Are you on? I'm doing your colour now. Please comment. Do you know what? Knowing Dina, she's a bit of a technophobe. She's probably on my normal Facebook, like, you know, like my personal Facebook, thinking she's not live. Instead of going on to the actual group. That could be.
We've got a Katie Murray on who says Katie is, though. I'm guessing this is Katie who has a product named after her.
Yes, Katie does have a product named after her. She's like my top student. Katie is. Katie is absolutely amazing. She's attended pretty much every single course I've ever done. She's just amazing, and we've become really good friends. So, and she's so loyal, very loyal. Right, so second coat of colour.
Somebody's just saying, please sell these in Australia. We do. We already do. You can buy them from us and we'll ship them to you all around the globe.
Isn't that colour just absolutely stunning? I love it. And you know what I'm saying about it being wearable? It's absolutely gorgeous. Do you do the collection without the base and top coat?
I'm just saying, I think
Vanessa's shaking her head. Like that. Dina is on. She's on. Woo! So everybody, so this is named after Dina. Can we focus here? No, we're not going to focus, are we? I'll show you on the top camera. So it's named after Dina, my amazing, lovely, close friend. And I think she's going to love this colour because it's just so wearable. It looks gorgeous with all different skin tones.
Do you want to put it on underneath, like another colour underneath it, Kirsty? Just because it blends in quite a lot with that.
Oh, sorry. Let me just top coat it. So I'm going to top coat with the glossy top coat, which, I mean, I'm sorry. Can we just take a minute for the packaging? How beautiful is that?
Have you got some earrings made yet?
No, but Katie has made me a Christmas decoration, so I'm waiting for that to arrive.
It is a very similar colour to that, Matt.
It is a very similar colour to this, but it's not when you see it in person. It's
not, definitely not. I know it's not, but it's just on this horrendous connection that's very pixelated. We're dead sorry, people.
It's more dusty pink than. So if you see this one on a white background, so can you see the difference? It is like a gorgeous dusty pink. Dina, do you like the colour? We need to know if you love the colour. You better do, else I won't be very happy. because nobody's seen the colours. So when we launch these colours and they're named after my friends or family, they don't see the colours until we launch them, unless they've helped to pick them, like Faye and things like that. So yeah. So let me just show you this. I've just pulled this out of the lamp. So we've got the glossy top coat on. I'm going to go up higher so you can see the pigment, the colour. Like, you probably see it better next to my skin, can't you? So let's just take this off this little stand and pop it on my hand. That better?
That looks great.
Oh, she loves it. She says it's amazing. It is. It's just such a lovely, lovely colour. A lovely colour named after a lovely woman. Right, so I'm going to move on to the next one now. So the next colour that I'm going to do is, where are we? Is Dawn. So this is named after Dawn, who's a friend of mine, and her daughter plays football for us. Well, actually, she's just left, but we're trying to get her back. But Dawn has appeared on our YouTube channel, and yeah, she's got the most amazing nail beds. Dawn has just got like beautiful hands, beautiful nail beds. You know those ones you just long for. She's like the perfect nail model. She really is. She's there. She's there. She's on. Done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this, I mean, it looks a bit more grey on here, but it's not. It's like it's got hues of blue, lilac and grey. It's that muted sort of powder colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's you, Dawn. I can't believe she's on that face, Dawn. So I'm going to show you this one. So again, we've got, look at the pigment. Beautiful pigment. It applies thin. Notice that I always fan the brush out, so splay the bristles. I can't even say that. Splay the bristles of the brush to get that even coat. Pop that in. First coat of colour. Oh, I'm excited. Sorry, I love these colours because they remind me of like vintage colours. You know, like the old-fashioned Beatles, and they were always like that muted powder colour, like they were powder blue and powder yellow and things like that. Well, these colours remind me of like a vintage winter sort of colour, cosy, if you get what I mean.
Somebody just asked, can we get these separately? Yes. All of the coats are available separately and in the collection.
Yeah. So in the collection, you get the top and base as well. And obviously it works out a little bit cheaper if you buy the full collection. But if you just like certain colours, you know, you might even only want one of the colours, but that is absolutely fine. You get whatever you want. But for those that sort of love them all, if you love all the colours, then obviously it's cheaper to buy the full collection. Plus, we know what we like. We always use top and base. Our base is absolutely amazing. It's got the best adhesion I've ever seen. It's got flexibility. It mimics a natural nail. That's why it's so good. So that's why I always use it. I even use it on top of acrylic or hard gel because I just love the adhesion of it. And it gives you that sense of security that you know your client is actually going to have nails that are going to last them. They're not going to chip and peel and all that. So this is 2 coats of Dawn. How gorgeous is that? So you can see it's got that blue, a little bit of lilac and grey. It's like a muted, beautiful colour. And how nice does it look against skin? If my skin wasn't battered and my nails didn't need an infill. Look, I've still got these nails on. Can you believe I've still got these nails on?
We should do yours on camera.
I need to fill them.
Fill them or fill them?
Fill them. I need to fill them.
Right, you can film you filling them.
That's fine. We can do that. So I'm going to do a coat of top coat. So this is the glossy top coat, but I want to show you what it's like with the glossy top coat, but then I also want to show you what it's like with matte, because I think this colour would look absolutely gorgeous with matte. Sarah
has just asked, how do you remove the gel polish?
How do you remove it? So what you're going to do, Sarah, is you will get a low grit file. So you'd have like a 240 grit file and you would buff over the top surface. So do you want me to show you on one of my nails? how you would prep that. So let's do this now while that's just in the lamp. So I've got a 240 grit file, which is a soft file, and you'll literally skip over the top. You can use a sanding band with a fine grit. Our fine grit sanding bands are 240 grit as well. So if you use an electric file, you can use the sanding bands, or you can just use a 240 grit file. So what you'll do is, so you see what I'm doing, I'm just etching in and sort of keying into that top coat. So because the top coat is non-porous, we now need to make it porous. So by removing the top coat and etching into it, it's going to make the gel polish become porous. Yeah. So then what you'll need to do is, we won't actually physically do it because I have no nail on and I want a nail. So you're going to get either a lint-free pad like this, or a cotton pad. Now I would cut this up so it's quite small. Saturate that in acetone, as close to pure acetone as you can. The higher percentage of the acetone that's in there will soak off quicker. So you'll put that onto the nail, and then we will wrap tin foil around this nail, wrap it up, leave that for 10 minutes. Do whatever you're going to do. Make yourself a brew with your little foil fingers on, and then you'll take that off. You'll slide that tin foil off, and then it'll be all flaky. And what you'll do is you will take either an orange wood stick or a cuticle pusher, and you will just roll it off, and it will flake off. And then I do suggest you go over with a buffer, so you can go over with one of the buffers and just smooth over your nail. And that's it. It's that easy. Now, have we got on our YouTube channel, Adam, a gel polish removal video?
I'll
let Adam have a little look and see if we have, because we've got that many videos.
That many videos. Even just like, we've been running that channel for like what, probably about 9 months now.
Yeah.
And it's just, yeah, there's so many there already.
So many videos, and I always forget what I've actually done. I'm like, have I done this before? We need to like, do we need to film this or not?
I think a lot of it is it's actually acrylic soak offs, not gel polish soak off.
So maybe that's a video we need to do then.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So so this is Dawn. But soaking off acrylic and soaking off gel polish is very similar. So I would watch that video.
Yeah.
And I hope that's helped you. So that's it with the shiny top coat on. But I want to show you what it would look like with the matte. But I'm not just going to do like a full nail of matte, because that would be really boring, wouldn't it? Well, not really boring. It'll still look absolutely gorgeous. However, we want to do something a little bit different, if you get what I mean. So I'm just going to grab a brush that I want. So we're going to use the Cassidy detailer brush. So it has a little bit of length, but it's super fine and it's super flat. Bit of flatter for anybody.
So we've got a little bit of a surprise today, so that what we're going to do is anybody who buys this collection within the first hour, we're going to give them a call. We're going to pick somebody randomly and give that person a call, and we'll do it on the live and have a quick chat with them.
Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, where are we? I just want a palette. Let me just grab a bit of a palette. So I'm going to put now our matte top coat, and many people's matte top coat is very light sensitive. So even like I've got a lot of false light around me at the minute. So you need to bear that in mind, that it will start to affect it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a really simple sweater design. in the matte.
Clear on stuff is just so hard to see.
Adam, if we're doing a tutorial for YouTube or for Facebook, right, and I do something like this, Adam's like, for God's sakes, are you absolutely kidding me?
You can't see anything.
Like, I can't see it, and I'm like, yeah, but you will.
It's even worse on the live because the image is so much worse.
Of course, on the live, like, you know, we've obviously, it's more pixelated.
It'll look great at the end.
At the end, it's gonna look stunning. So,
Somebody's asking if we will ship to the EU. We are going to. We're just getting it sorted. Please bear with.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my Lily liner brush, which is slightly longer than the Cassidy detailer. I've popped that in the lamp. I've only given it a half cure, and you can already see that we have, like, we're starting this little sweater design. Right, so we're gonna do with my Lily liner. We actually need another one there. So we're gonna come straight down and do a nice straight line. I just want to make sure I have enough product on. And I'm going to flash cure that because I know I will not that. And literally within 5 seconds of being in the lamp, it's matte. Yeah? So don't worry about like thinking, oh my God, I've got to give it a full cure. You can, whenever you're doing designs like this, it is very easy to just flash cure. You're not going to get any problems with peeling or wrinkling. So again, we're going to flash cure that for 5 seconds. How do you keep your hands so steady? I'm shaky. Right, okay, so I balance. So if we look here, so if I'm painting, so let's do this line, and I'm going to paint from top to bottom. Can you see my other fingers balancing here? That is what's keeping me steady. My wrists are on the table. Because believe me, I've had shaky times myself, especially when I've had too much coffee, which happens when we're filming sometimes. So when I've had too much coffee when we're filming, I not only shake, I go a little bit crazy. Don't I, Adam? When I've had too much coffee, I go a little bit crazy.
You're always pretty crazy, to be quite honest. It's not like I wouldn't blame the coffee.
Well, I think yes, I am a little bit crazy.
I think you get a bit more crazy when you haven't eaten, or when you have eaten and you're so happy that you've eaten.
And I'm like, woo! Energy levels are off the scale. Yeah. Let's get loads of nails done. So the key is to keep me happy is to feed me. Right, so I am just going to finish this side off. So it's not a difficult design. So I'm gone back to my Cassidy detailer. And I'm just doing my little lines on my little sweater or jumper. But I think this is a gorgeous colour, absolutely gorgeous. And I hope Dawn really loves it and appreciates it. And yeah, because I love Dawn to bits. I miss her being at football, to be honest. But yeah, that's another story. Dawn is so entertaining at football. Like, she's I miss her being there just for the sheer entertainment value.
She's a bit
right. She's a good crack, yeah. She's got the crack, so yeah. So that is the colour Dawn with. So don't forget, I put the glossy top coat on first, and then I use the matte top coat to create the design. And it's really wearable. You know, we can also do this kind of design with sprinkling acrylic on and things like that. But this is more wearable. You're not going to
Just
get
bring it
any.
right up to the camera.
Somebody said
Clearer image of it.
There you are.
That's a bit better, yeah.
Can you see? Come on to it. It's not too difficult. It's like it's fast, it's wearable, it's gorgeous. Just saying. Reply to I believe it was Matt.
Yeah, somebody was asking what you're using for the design.
What I used, yeah. So for the design, we've used the matte top coat from our range. I also, don't forget, put the glossy top coat on. So I put that on after we put the colour Dawn. So that's the colour Dawn.
Cheryl Walker is in the house.
Shazza Walker's in the house. Hey up, Shazza. Cheryl's very lucky and has already got these colours. So that's what I've used. I also use the Lily liner and I also use the Cassidy detailer. So are we on, Cheryl, are we on in the salon? Have you got us on the big screen in the salon? And if anybody else has, let us know. Can't believe I called you live. I'm currently in hospital with pancreatitis. Oh, Cal, love you. Hope you recover all right. And I hope we're giving you some entertainment, if nothing else. Right, so that is Dawn. Let me see if we can retrieve this sticky tab and use it again. Those that want to know what I use for the sticky tabs, you know what I hate seeing? I hate seeing blue tack used on nail tips because you can see like a big blue blob underneath. I use this stuff. It's from Amazon. It's double-sided sticky. You peel the red off and you've got two sides. It's like a silicone sticky shiz on my nails. You get in different sizes. I literally ordered like every single size going. So I've got an abundance of it. Right, so the next colour on the block is we're going to use No Filter. So No Filter is a... Oh, let me show you on the actual nail here so you can see it. So can you see it's not a beige, it's not ivory, it's got a slight pink to it, but it's very pale. So do you know how these kind of milky nails are really fashionable at the minute? It's like that, but it's something that you would have as a full cover nail. So it's totally different than Beige Dave. It's totally different than Ruth. It's totally different than Haley, and it's totally different than Birthday Suit. Because I know that loads of you will probably think that this No Filter will be similar to our other nudes, but it is not. Can you see how it's got that like? So this is the one I'm talking about, which is the new one, which is called No Filter. It is totally different. So whenever we have anything that resembles a little bit of a nude or natural colour, I make sure that it is not the same or, you know, the slightest bit different. I try to make sure all our kind of nude colours are a different colour. And you'll get that from this colour as well, which is Not Just a Nude. So this is Not Just a Nude as well. This is different than our other nudes. So I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit of a fan of nude colours. So, but this one is more, it's got that like, it's got a cool hue. So it's got a cool tone to it. So if you've got a client that's got a cool tone skin, this is going to look absolutely gorgeous. I love the colour No Filter. How are you, Adam? Oh, Dina's missing your duck.
Oh, bless her. I'm all right. I miss you too, Dina. Well, sometimes.
Hey, he's a bugger.
When you've got your mouth closed, definitely miss you.
He's so cheeky. You love all that stuff. Right, so that's one coat of No Filter, yeah? So you can see it's like a perfect canvas for anything. It really is a lovely canvas. And do you know what it's really good for? If you've got a client that has a acrylic design and they want to cover that up and you want a really nice canvas to work on, this is the perfect colour because it literally will block out anything that is on the nail already. So if you have like acrylic design work and this client's like, I actually want to change things up and I want something new, and you want to block out that colour, this is the perfect colour for that. So we pop that in the lamp. That's one coat. Don't forget it's one coat. So that's one coat of No Filter, and let's do two. See, did you see me shaking then?
You had too much coffee.
Because I was not balanced properly.
Did I ever tell you I did a comedy sketch called #NoFilter?
No, tell us about it.
It was for Channel 4.
Yeah.
It's just been entered into the Royal Television Society Awards. Actually, I know it sounds very posh, doesn't it?
It does sound very posh.
It was originally called #NoFilter, and then Channel 4 changed the name to Just Loving Those Cheesy Chips or something like that.
Oh, have I seen the sketch? Did you show me the sketch?
Yeah, it's the one with Tiana Lee where she's in the
oh yeah.
in the leopard print all in one, and she flirts with the plumber.
Yeah, it is. It is very funny. But yeah, she's definitely got no filter.
No, there's definitely no filter with Lucia. Definitely not.
Yeah, and there's two different ways you can perceive this. It could be no filter, as in like Snapchat filter, Instagram filter, or no verbal filter. You know what I mean? Sometimes I haven't got a verbal filter. Like things just fall out of my mouth. So I'm going to top coat this one with our glossy top coat. I'm going to get a new bottle because I didn't like. I want a brand new bottle. Oh, comment. Come on, focus. Aha, we are on focus. So nice glossy top coat. But again, this would even look nice in matte as well. So let's pop that in. I will grab the next colour. Do you want me to show you that? Not just a nude, so we can kind of get the nudes out of the way and they're kind of done. So this one is not just a nude, and it ain't just any nude, let me tell you. So what I do want to do is quickly show you all the nudes that we actually have so you can see there it is. It is different. What have I just done with the nail? What have I just done with the nail? Did anybody see what I did with the nail? Oh, it's there.
I was going to say you can't have lost the nail already.
Well, we won't zoom out on the top camera, but you know what the sheer devastation of this death.
Katie said that, Adam, you should do Kirsty's nails. Tried that once. Never again.
It's not a vibe. We're not going there again.
No.
I have far too much OCD when it comes to nails to let Adam do my nails. So that was no filter. And we're going to do not just a nude. Let me just Make sure we're nice and dust free. So this is so pigmented and very thin. It's a lovely thin viscosity. So if you have got somebody that especially likes nude and they like their toes done French, yeah, put this on super thin, like by splaying your brush. You'll get it slightly semi-sheer, because I like this on my toes when I do a French, because I like a slightly semi-sheer, not like a semi-sheer, but very slightly semi-sheer. I'm very fussy when it comes to my toes. I actually have French toes. French toast, it sounds like I said then. French toes.
Are you hungry, love?
Wow. Always. So if you really splay this brush, you'll get it slightly sheer. Only slightly, but that's what I like. I like that. Whereas the other one, you know, like the no filter is like solid as a rock. And also Hayley and Ruth are solid colours. You wouldn't really be able to drag them any thinner. So that is, sorry, let me go to that camera. That's one coat, and I've put it on super thin. It's a really thin viscosity. So now I'm not going to really splay the brush much, and just show you that you will get more pigment. I am not telling you to put this on thick. Do not put it on thick, but I'm not splaying it as much. So you can really control this colour because of its thin viscosity. Plus, you're not going to add any bulk, and we love that. So, in my opinion, this is my favourite nude. I love all the nudes, but this one has overtaken the other ones, to be honest. I love the other ones, but I do slightly prefer this one. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. It doesn't mean the other ones are redundant, but I'm going to show you what the other ones look like as well. Once I've done this one, I will show you. Maybe we should take a vote. We should do a vote, which is the best nude. Right, so top coat. Let's get that in the lamp. And then I'm going to show you the difference between all of our nude colours. Do I put them on white? Do I put them on pink? And white?
Pink and white.
You want me to do both?
I don't know.
That's fine.
What you mean on like is in on that piece of paper or what's underneath
Yeah.
it?
And then
On that, I think on the white will give it a good distinction.
Yeah, okay.
So someone's asking, are these HEMA free? Yes, they are.
They are HEMA free. So this one is Ruth, yeah. So this is more peachy toned, and you can see that gets a lot of.
Bring on, yeah. Thanks.
Sorry, a lot of pigment. Then we've got Beige Dave. I love a bit of Beige Dave. So you can see, massively different. Then we've got Hayley, which I do absolutely love as well. Can you see how much?
Oh, I love that too as well.
You obviously love Hayley because Hayley's your wife. Then we've got Dina is more pink. Can you see how it's more dusky pink? Yeah. And then we've got Birthday Suit, which is more brownie. It's got more of a brownie tone to it. Yeah. And I think until you sort of like put these right next to each other, no filter. Right, no filter. You see. And then we've got Not Just a Nude. So this is more, these look similar, but this is warmer. This is more brown toned. So have we got all of them there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're all on there. Fabulous. So you can see there's a big difference. That is the Not Just a Nude, which is my new favourite. It is totally my new favourite. So you can see they're all very different. And that's something that I'm really conscious of. And I'm conscious that with all the colours, to be honest with you. Right, so what I need to figure out which ones we've done and which ones we haven't now. There are 8 colours in the collection, in our winter collection. So I've done Dawn, I've
Dina.
done Filter, I've done Dina, and
Come on, quick, somebody comment quickly.
Not Just a Nude. Right, so I've done 4. We have 4 to go. Right. So this colour is also named after one of my close friends. And I bet she's not on. To be fair, maybe I should have told her. I actually only told Dina. I should have told this person as well. So this is actually named after Kaylee. Now, Kaylee was my very first nail model. So when I did all my competitions, Kaylee was my first nail model. Not only is she exceptionally beautiful, like a supermodel, she's tall, she's got the itsy bitsy tiny waist, she's got the big booty, she's got the voluptuous breasts, her face was carved by angels.
She is rather gorgeous.
But not only is she beautiful, very striking, yeah, she is a lovely person as well. She really is. So this colour is named after Kaylee, and I'm sure we'll have to get her watch this back so she can see it. She doesn't even know she's got one named after her, so that's pretty cool. So this one is named after Kaylee, and it is a cozy muted lavender colour. So this is it. It's got that sort of, because it's muted, it's got that grey to it as well. I'm going to show you what it's like to apply. Let me actually just get rid of this dust. There's a bit of dust on this now. Now, obviously, I'm using tips for this, but if you're applying this onto a client, make sure you use your base coat. So that's one coat, yeah. I'm just literally going to drag that off there, off the stem, so I can use it. But I'm doing a really long nail. I do tend to start further down so I can then swipe through a wet layer. Right, so that's the one coat. Let's pop that in the lamp. I think these two colours, Kaylee and Dawn, look so nice together. They're such lovely colours together, don't you think? They're lovely and cosy, vintage. Right, so that's one coat. Let's do the second. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to read. I would like to see you do pink band, purple, blue. Oh, it's gone. Pink band. What did it say?
She was saying, I would like you to see you do your own nails again. Pink and purples look really nice on you.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, they like my favourite colours when it comes to nails. I mean, my absolute favourite colour is lime green, but not necessarily on my nails. So that's two coats of colour. Beautiful, really thin. The viscosity is a nice thin viscosity, which is very similar to your normal nail varnish. Kaylee and Dawn are amazing colours. Thank you, Miss Barton. Yeah, So that's in the lamp. We'll top coat that. I'll kind of, I think this will look nice if it was matte as well, but I want to show you both. So we'll do that. Here we go. So this is our glossy top coat. It has no sticky layer. It's a 30-second cure. And the lamp we go.
So just for those people that have just recently joined us and don't know, at 2:30, we're going to go live with somebody randomly chosen who's purchased the collection today. So if you want to have a chat with Kirsty, you could buy the collection and you might get a chance of
yeah, so whoever, so somebody who buys the full collection today, we're going to ring them. Are you ready? Oh, I'll chat, duck. So, where are we? That one. That's the Dawn with the little sweater design. Sorry, I'm just getting organised. Then I'm just going to show you the mat. We're literally just going to pull this halfway down so you can see the two. Which I'll just do. I'll do the full nail actually because we've already got one that's painted already, haven't we? So I might as well do the full nail so you can really see what it looks like. Full. So let's whack that in the lamp. Can you see the pink? Can't see the pink glow, can you?
Somebody just said morning from Montana. I would love to go to Montana.
Where's Montana?
It's just the wilds of America.
Is it the wild?
Plains and yeah.
Is it like, where was it, on the west coast, east coast, or in the middle of nowhere? What are you saying at the end of your videos? You're muted, Adam. You're muted.
Oh, sorry, I was muted there, wasn't I?
Yeah.
People have been asking this a while. What do you say at the end of your video? So when you sign off on a video,
oh my God!
People have been commenting this non-stop.
Want to go ta-ra, ta-ra, duck, ta-ra, which means goodbye, friend.
Duck.
Ta-ra, ta-ra, duck. That's
somebody thought you said the other one with the other letter at the beginning of it. F.
Oh, ta-ra. I say ta-ra because that's just something that it's a Stokey thing. So where I'm from, you know, the wonderful Stoke-on-Trent, we have lots of slang words, and yeah, we say ta-ra duck. So yeah, I say ta-ra duck, which is goodbye, friend. So that, oh, let me turn it around. So we have the matte, look at it in matte. So we're getting the shiny, let me just give that a while.
Oh, there's a war going on. Now that I've mentioned Montana, like every other US state's coming out now. It's like there's going to be a civil war.
Alabama. So that's the matte. So this is Kaylee with matte top coat and Kaylee with the glossy top coat. They look gorgeous. I love the matte. I absolutely love the matte. Right, so now we've got, now I'm going to show you these two colours because they are both semi-sheer. One of them, the pink one, is named after my good friend Nikki. She is a student nurse, so she's at university doing a nursing degree and can't really wear nails. So I thought this colour was very fitting for her because, you know, she's not supposed to wear any nail varnish or, you know, gel polish or nail extensions, but you know, having been to a hospital environment, I do see the girls wearing gel polish, but like, you know, like a natural gel polish, so the matron doesn't tell them off. So this is that perfect colour. It's also really good for doing ombres. And I'm going to show it you on 2 different tips. I'm going to show it you on a, you know, natural tip, and I'm going to show it you on a clear tip, so you can really see how it works. So this is the colour Nikki. It's a medium viscosity. And it's a medium viscosity, so we can use this to our advantage when doing gel polish ombres. So can you see how soft that is? And it's sheer. That is going to go in the lamp. That's 1 coat. And if I pull it right up, so can you see? So can you see that it is a medium viscosity? Yeah. Let's do 2nd coat of this colour. So it's a beauty. What it does and what it will do on a natural nail. So this is especially for people who just love a natural nail or want to have a French nail. So they want a white tip, but they want that transparent pink at the back. So can you see how it just adds a little bit of pink? So this on top of the actual natural nail will add a little bit of pink and make it look a little bit more flush. So it'll just look absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I suppose it's like a jelly nude kind of type, I suppose, yeah. Let me show you. Actually, but didn't we have these with a clear tip? Lord knows where they are. Let me top coat this quickly for you. I do love this colour. It's a beautiful colour. So if you've got a client that doesn't want any sort of, you know, when you're doing a French nail, whether that's on your toes or whether that's on fingers, and you don't want to put like an opaque nude on, but you don't want to just put base on and put a white tip on, you can use this colour. This is the perfect French pink. And rose quartz, exactly. So Nikki's perfect for doing rose quartz as well. And that is something I'm going to show you today. We're going to show that as well. So
Dina's saying goodbye. See you later, Dina.
Are you going, Dina? Love you. Ta-ra, duck! And I hope you love your colour. So that is the colour on its own, yeah. I'm going to show it you on a clear tip so you can see the transparency, and then I'm going to show you the next colour, but then we're going to do a rose quartz as well. So, and when I say it's a medium viscosity, it's not dead thick. It's not like, you probably think it's quite normal if you've used other gel polishes, not as thin as ours. So can you see how it's got a little bit of ghosting, a little bit cloudy, but it's pink. Right. And then we will need, so I'm going to talk to you about this colour now. So this is the next colour that I'm going to use. It is called Poltergeist. And that's because I wanted to have a colour. I was desperate for a colour that was a ghosting type colour. Now, so many people really struggle with creating a French ombre in gel polish or even acrylic. And this is the colour that is going to save your life.
It's for all of those mistakes then.
It's just like, you know, if you're like really struggling to get that ombre and you're like, oh, it won't blend, Poltergeist is the one for you. So let me do 2 coats of this colour on the clear so you can see the colour without having that nude nail behind. But I think it's important when you've got a transparent colour, you know, it's not completely transparent. It's a semi-sheer colour. Can you see? Let's pop that in to the lamp. And then Poltergeist. But I feel like we need gel polish that cures in 5 seconds.
I thought 30 was fast.
I feel like it needs to be 5 seconds. The thing is, if that happens, you'll get one hell of a heat spike going on.
Oh.
That would not be good. So, can you see?
Yeah.
How it's slightly milky, but it is pink.
It's difficult to see on this stream just because of the quality of it, really. But we'll be doing some video content using these colours anyway. We're actually filming tomorrow and Friday, folks.
Yeah, we'll definitely be.
Here's the thing: if you guys have got suggestions of the kind of videos you'd love to see on YouTube and Facebook, give us some ideas here.
Yeah, definitely. I get loads of suggestions all the time. I want you to suggest to us what we can film. So we're filming for the next couple of days. So I want to know what you want to see. You know, if you've seen anything, you think, oh, how do I do this? Or I've not really seen you do this and I'd love to know how to do it. Then please comment, because we'll pretty much do anything within reason. Right, so that's that one. So that's on clear nail, and this is on a nude nail. Like, not a nude, a natural nail, yeah? So I'm going to show you Poltergeist. So Poltergeist is, I like to call it skimmed milk. It's a ghosting colour that's great for, obviously, like I said, doing ombres and that. But it's kind of like, it's like skimmed milk.
Is the worst name for gel polish.
Exactly. Hence the reason it's called Poltergeist. Let me show you. So, can you see?
Somebody just said we need a video with Faye. We put a video out the other day with her. Check that out. It's a monochrome set.
So,
back to basics has been asked for.
Back to basics.
And again.
Yeah. What did you want in the back to basics? Just general application of acrylic or application of gel polish, or all of the above.
So the auto subtitles are saying when you say poltergeist, it's saying pull 2 guys.
Poltergeist. What does he say then?
I don't know. I can't see them. It's somebody else's comment.
I can't see him. I want to see what it says. I think people need to tell us. Katie, keep an eye on it for us. Let us know. Let us know what it says.
Somebody said a prep video on how to reduce your prep time.
Yeah.
Go faster.
Go faster, yeah. Practice more. Go faster. Use an electric file.
We miss Faye's extreme long nails as well, but she's going skiing.
I miss it, and she's doing me boxing, and I know she won't be watching this, so I can say whatever I want. Yeah, it's doing me head in. We need the long nails back, but because she's going skiing, she's just like, I can't get them in my gloves. And I'm like, buy bigger gloves. You know, I don't see the issue. Just buy bigger gloves with a drawstring that she can go like that with, and they'll stay on. I can't see the issue. No, she's got an issue. So, I mean, if you've watched the last Faye video that was put out, what day, Adam?
I think it went out on Monday.
Yeah, it's a
No,
monochrome.
Thursday last week.
It's like an optical illusion kind of monochrome thing in my bob. It is. I'm going to show you. Oh, go on, focus for me, please. Let's do it on top camera. It's those nails. So if you go to YouTube, you will able to see that we've done those nails on Faye, and they are a little bit longer than she had before because I'd had enough. She let me do it. Sorry, I got distracted. So that's Poltergeist with top coat. And I'm just going to quickly show you on this clear nail so you can see exactly what it's like. Now, if you want to do French ombres, or if you want to do rose quartz nails, you definitely need Poltergeist and Nikki. So here we are. We've got one coat on a clear nail. Can you see? It's like semi-skimmed milk. But do they have semi-skimmed milk in America? Because they normally have like a creamy in America. They don't really have a lot of, I don't find.
I like semi-skimmed. Full milk's just too rich.
I like semi-skimmed. You can't have full milk.
When you've had full milk, it feels like you've got a furry mouth afterwards, just because it sort of like lingers in your mouth. You have to swill it out.
With some semi-skimmed.
Yeah, with some semi-skimmed. Right. Somebody said about liquid aluminium gel polish. I think I know what you're on about, but we don't sell that. Not until the ingredients are safe anyway, because some people sell them and the ingredients are not so safe. I didn't say that. So that is Poltergeist. We've got 2 coats there, and I want you to have a look when this comes out the lamp exactly what that's like. So I was saying before, we're going to do a rose quartz nail. Like, oh, I just love it. Before we do, I think I need to show you the last colour though. Shall I show you the last colour before I do the rose quartz? Somebody tell me. Oh, I like whole milk. The other milk is like water. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's semi-skimmed. Well, skimmed milk is like water. I can cope with semi-skimmed. But do you know what I do like? I like sterilised milk. Has anybody ever had that? I mean, I think it's an English thing. Sterilised milk?
Yeah, it comes in a long bottle. It tastes amazing. It reminds me of my nan, because my nan Meakin used to give us that all the time, and I used to absolutely love it. So I think it just brings back quite lovely childhood memories as well.
I've heard of raw milk, but not sterilised.
Sterilised milk.
Is that it? Raw milk? I don't know. There's a couple of farms local to me where they've got these like vending machines, and basically what you do is you take your bottle and you go and get it filled up, and it's raw milk. It literally just comes straight from, it's unpasteurized, straight from the cow. They've got a cow inside the vending machine, and it's, I'm joking, it's not really a cow inside the vending machine, but it literally gets pumped straight from like what is collected from the cows. No, nothing done to it.
Somebody said last colour, please, because she's running out of a lunch break. So,
sorry, have some milk.
So, hold on. So, I'm going to do that. I love Bob's milk and goat's milk. Goat's milk. No, don't like it. Sorry. So that is the Poltergeist colour on its own with the clear nail. Right. So I'm quickly gonna show you the last colour, before we do the rose quartz nail. This colour is stunning. It has got 8 glitters going through it. The different glitters are, they are super tiny round ones, they are larger round ones, and they are also strands. So you've got holographic strands, you've got pink strands, you've got peach colours, you've got lilac. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this colour, and with every swipe of the brush you have all of this gorgeous glitter. And I like to sort of kind of move it around and make sure I've really covered the nail. Let's pop that in the lamp. This will look insane over any of these colours. So any of the colours from the winter collection, it will just look absolutely beautiful. And also, I think this is a gorgeous colour for brides. I think it's a bit of a bride colour as well. I love it. So let me do a second coat of colour. Rainbow sherbet. It is a bit like a rainbow sherbet. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, so let me make sure we've got a nice even layer. And I especially want to top coat it and pull it up really close to the camera for you. I mean, I will show you this one that I did earlier. You can see all the different particles of all those different glitters, and they give depth to the nail as well as sparkle and colour. Do you know what, Natalie? I think this is my favourite collection because it's just so wearable. It's just beautiful. I love it. Right, so let's put on top coat. So this is the glossy top coat. Like I said before, it has no sticky layer. It's a 30-second cure. All our gel polish colours are also a 30-second cure. Obviously, they work best in the Kirsty Meakin lamp. Our lamp is...
Somebody's just put, I'd need to divorce my husband just to be able to marry him again to wear it, right? I love it.
Well, you could just have another ceremony. What's it called when you...
Renewal.
Renewal, yes, a renewal. Can I have a renewal? Just so you can wear it. Just wear it anyway, Sodom. So, let me... Can you see? It kind of reminds me a little bit of like mother of pearl kind of colours as well. So it's not a colour that's just going to sit on your shelf that you'll hardly use. Because you can layer this over the top of other colours, you're going to get so many people wanting to wear it. Yep. Right. Oh, no, not that now. Yes. I'm going to have to do this rapido as well, Alicia.
What time do you have to wrap?
That's what I was going to say. I need to do this rapido. Vanessa's just
because we said we were going to do that call with somebody.
Yeah, because then I'd be driving.
Oh, right, okay.
But Vanessa's just going to sort that out for me. Right, so when we are going to do a rose quartz nail, you want to be thinking about the depth and the transparency of it as well. So it's not something that can be done with just like a flat gel polish colour. So if we took Dina, we can use some of Dina, but we can't just use that as our like pinky colour. We need Poltergeist and Nikki. Those two colours, and you would need white. So this is white out. So we've got Dina, Nikki, Poltergeist, and white. Yeah. So we're going to start with oh, this has come off, Miss Nikki. Put that back on. We're going to start with a very thin coat of Dina. See how I'm splaying the brush? I'm splaying it because I want it to just be a little bit of pink in the background, yeah? Nice and thin. And it's important to do it thin because we are going to be doing some layering. And when you start to layer, obviously you start to bulk out. So super thin applications is the way forward to create this design.
There's a couple of people asking where we can buy from. So the web address is on the screen there. Just go to the KirstyMeakin.com website. It's the collection is I've forgotten how much it is now in pounds.
Oh, in pounds.
In pounds, it's $144.99. I don't know what that is in dollars, but if you go onto the website, you'll be able to see. It'll show you in dollars if you're in dollar land.
Yeah.
It'll show
you
you.
Also get the top and base, both top coats. Am I
Yeah,
right?
both matte top coats, gloss top coat, and
base.
Boost
in that collection. So we have this colour. Then I will need my little palette. We're going to put on Nikki. So this is our transparent colour, yeah? So can you see how that adds a little bit of pink to that? Yeah? Then I'm going to use some Poltergeist. I'm going to put that on to my palette. And I'm actually going to use the fade brush because I just want to pick up quite a bit and just drag that through. It's quite messy. And you're pulling it through wet, so we have not cured the Nikki layer. Okay. So just go through that. Can you just see it, yeah? Keeping it nice and soft. Pop that in the lamp.
Lucinda's asking, please do a world tour.
Where do you want us to go on this world tour?
I'm up for that. I'm up for a world tour, definitely.
I'm up for a world tour, to be honest with you. But where do we go? What locations do we go?
Grimsby. We'll start in Grimsby, and then we'll go to Skeggy. Skegness.
No.
They're near each other, aren't they? I think.
What she said now.
The camera is too close.
Too close?
I thought it was too far away, actually, but... Or do you mean it's not close enough? I don't know. Melbourne, Australia, Tasmania. There's a lot of Australias here, yeah. I'd love to go to Australia. I think that's on the second part of the tour.
Quarter two.
Copenhagen.
So I'm now getting Poltergeist and I'm going over. This line does not need to be perfect. Can you see how it's like? It's a little bit wiggly.
It's very difficult to see on this.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's like Yeah, very, very difficult to see.
Do we need to do this on a...
Yeah, I think what we could do is, I think what you should probably do is finish this nail, take some photos, and put it on the Facebook, and then
Yeah.
at least people will be able to see what it is. But yeah, we'll 100%. People have been asking for your nails to be done on camera anyway, and I think you're doing sort of a variation of what you've got on your nails there, aren't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not like the geode design that
Hmm.
I've got an online course for geode design. It's not the same as that. It's done a bit differently. This is more. It's a quicker version.
Yeah. Hopefully for the next live we'll figure something else out, just because the quality there looks really nice because nothing's happening, but as soon as things move,
Get
as soon as it just
yeah,
goes pixelated,
yeah.
which is really strange considering we're using quite a high-end setup.
Then I'm gonna go through the gaps of where that poltergeist isn't with Nikki.
Just come down stage, touching to your right. Thanks.
So we're starting to layer. And then you'll need a little bit of white out. So we've got white out here. And you will need Nikki. So let me just hold this up really still so you can see the depth. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see a little bit more now. When it's nice and still, you can see the actual image properly.
Mm-hmm. So now we're going over with Nikki. Nice and thin. And in that wet layer of Nikki, you will need your lily liner brush. We're going to go into white out and pull through some little veins. Yeah, so you can see that.
Yeah, that's much better.
Pop that in. Yeah. Your mum's going to... Okay. Thank you. Right. So, then, for my next trick.
You do tricks. What?
I know.
Steady on.
Steady on, dear. I'm going to come across the other angle. So, with that, when we did it before, I came this way, didn't I? Now we're going to come at the opposite angle. Yeah. Don't keep it like neat. You want it to have a messy line. And I want you to see it really well. So because this has that ghosting milky colour, it will soften what is underneath. And then I'm going to go in with Nikki and come in the middle of those And because this has that semi-sheer colour, it's going to also soften what is underneath, creating depth. I'm just going to make sure they are not straight lines, and we're just going to pull that a little bit. Let me cure that, and then I'll show it you close up.
So we're getting very close to choosing somebody at random from. We've had quite a lot of sales.
Have we? So, so we're going to choose somebody.
A lot of people buying the bundle.
Yeah, do you know? But they are really
We need to
wearable.
start getting more stock. We need to start getting more stock, I think, for these lives.
Right. So
we get a lot anyway, but whoo.
Right, so you could top coat that, leave it like that. Hold on, let me just wait for that focus. So can you see how we've got a bit of depth going on? But I would want to now just add a thin layer of Poltergeist over the entire nail, and then go in with a little bit of whiteout going in the opposite direction. Just wiggly lines. It is nothing crazy. It's not like you definitely don't need a steady hand for this. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
It's just an email that I got through. You know that burger place, Ding, the one that I keep going on about?
Yeah.
Burger Ding. They keep doing these emails where they name their employee, so like employees, to give them a fake name, and they tell a highly embarrassing story about them.
Yeah.
I know quite a few of them, so I always know who it is.
So these are actual true stories.
Oh yeah, they're all true stories. Yeah, like
Get lost.
Yeah, but they're all hilarious. But they've just sent another one through there. Sorry, you just made me laugh.
Right, hold on. So,
we should start doing that about you as well. We should just start sending.
I'm not sure about me, but about staff.
Yeah, we'll change the names, and it'll all be about you. The most embarrassing stories about us all.
Sorry, hello, Bettina from Denmark. I was just thank you. Right, so I've got that in the lamp now. Any news on the acrylic brush? Well, lots of news, to be honest, coming, but we can't tell you nothing. Right, last thing, if you want to add a little bit of sparkle, I would use, where are you, my color that I want to here. I would use Busy. I like Busy. I love Busy. It's such a beautiful colour, and it's like a rosy gold colour. But if you want something a little bit more pink, then you could use Faye, or if you want something a bit more copper, you could use, where are you? You could use Brittany from our Christmas collection. But I'm gonna use Busy. And then I'm just going to pull some little fine lines.
Just come downstage, George.
Sorry, little fine lines. And again, they don't need to be straight or neat. You want to make them like a little bit shaky. And just dot them around. And you'll just get you know, it just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Just having that little bit of sparkle. We like a bit of sparkle. Okay, whack that in the lamp, and then we will top coat it. So have you got the guys in the background looking through, or are you doing it? Are you looking at orders?
Yeah, no, Dan's doing that. So, hang on.
So it'd be nice to speak to somebody that can ask me questions, like obviously, hopefully nail related. The gorgeous thing and the good thing about Poltergeist and Nikki are they have amazing self-leveling properties. So that really helps you when you're doing design work. Right, we're going to top coat. I mean, I even think this would look nice in matte, but I am a fan of matte, aren't I? So.
Right, he's just put in the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
In the WhatsApp group. So once you've done that, you'll be able to give this person a call.
This one. Hold on. Where are we? I must have got the. Since when did all those messages come through?
Have you not? Could you not hear your phone buzzing constantly?
Yeah, but I didn't know. I was like,
all those messages. We've been a bit busy in the background.
So, this person is from. Do I say where they're from? I will in a minute. Let me get this out. So.
I wouldn't give out their like home address or anything.
No,
but...
not the home address, but like the area.
The area, yeah.
So let me pull this up nice and close. So can you see how you've got the depth from all the different layers that we've done? And that's because of the colours that we've used. And we've got a little bit of sparkle in there as well. Do you like it?
Very nice.
Yeah, I think it'd look nice on a short square nail. Look, even like that. That's a short square nail. It still looks beautiful. Love, 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 love. Okay. So let me just move this palette out of the way. And then you've got, oh no, we're going off the screen. I can't get them all on. I can't get them all on.
Move the camera to a touch.
No, but then I'll be in my wrong working space.
All right.
I'm trying to get them all up here so you can see. Hopefully.
Where's the sparkly one by itself? Oh, there.
Here we are. It's a sparkly one.
Pull it down a touch. There you go. So everybody, you can get these on the website right now. And we're going to talk to one person who's bought the full bundle.
So I hope, do you know what? I just hope that this person is like not at work. They might be Skype.
Imagine if they're a nail tech and they are at work. That's going to be fun.
That would be nice. That would be lovely. Right. So this person is from Derbyshire. So if you are from Derbyshire, then, and Derbyshire is in the UK, I'm going to ring you. I can't, like, why is Dan put the phone number in like that? I'm supposed to copy and paste that, am I?
You can do, yeah. You can 141 as well.
I can't. I need to type it all out.
All right. Can you not hold on it?
Well, no, because it's got the person's name on it as well.
All right. Okay.
Do we need to not do? Don't you put the 0 when you do 141?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's right. Can somebody let us know? I don't know. Do you have to put the?
No, I think you just do 1 for 1.
I've got to check I wrote this right, because what if I end up ringing somebody else and they're like, don't know who you are, sorry.
Can you see on my little screen there?
Yeah, but you don't give everybody's number. Oh, you can't. They can't see.
They
Yeah.
can't see. They can't see. It's just you
Yeah.
can see this.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought.
So type 141 and then that number.
I thought this person's number was going to be given to the rest of the world. Oh my god! Right. So, do we say who we're calling right now? Or?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, if your name is Emma Shaw and you're from Derbyshire, I'm literally going to call you right now.
Speakerphone, darling.
The number you've called is not recognised.
No way.
No, it doesn't work. So
All
it definitely doesn't work doing it like that. So let me edit it. This is not easy.
Unless she's given us a dodgy number on the website. That does happen.
Oh, this is going to take a while. You must have to put the 0. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Speakerphone.
Come on, answer. Hi, is that Emma?
It is.
Hi, Doc. It's Kirsty Meakin.
Hello.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Are you at work?
Well, I'm at home. I work from home in the day.
Do you? Are you? Oh, we're actually still live. I don't know if you're on the live anymore. We're still
I was
live.
earlier, but I had to do a work call. I saw them. I saw the colours. I spent the money. They're on the way.
So what we said was we were going to pick somebody at random who bought the complete bundle, who bought the collection, and call them live on the live. And yeah, speak to you. So and it,
Wow.
and it was you.
It was me. Yeah. Oh, wow.
So do you want to say hiya to the rest of the world?
Hello. I'm very, very good. I'm a bit double. I feel like a bit starstruck. Like,
Just pop the near the microphone, Kirsty.
There you are. Is that better? So Emma, how long have you been doing nails?
Oh, probably about 7 or 8 years. And then I started following you probably around that same time.
Oh, brilliant.
Actually. With other people and other products.
Yes.
And now you're on the cusp of bankrupting me with the amount I've now spent on everything you keep bringing up.
Emma, we've just had a look through the history and you've bought everything, Emma.
Things similar. And every time the whole shebang gets ordered.
Oh, wow. Adam's just said he's looked through your order history and you've always bought everything.
I am. I'm not lying.
Oh, that is so
Have you
nice.
bought something for your friend today as well?
The most. I love it.
Adam says, have you brought something for your friend as well today?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. My friend also does nails as well. And,
Yeah.
What's your business, Emma? What's your company name, your business name?
Ohana Beauty.
So, spell is that?
Ohana, as in Lilo and Stitch. Ohana. Ohana
Oh, that means friend, doesn't it, Ohana? Or is it family?
You mean family, yeah.
Yeah, Ohana means family, yeah.
Oh, that is so nice.
Chloe just told me that. I got it wrong.
Ah, that is so nice, though, Emma. And do you know what? Thank you so much for supporting myself and Adam and the Kirsty Meakin brand, because obviously we've made like big steps, hopefully making big waves to bring the best products possibly to this industry. And you know, it's a big risk for us, and so like people like yourself who are really investing in the brand, it means so much to us. It really does.
It really comes across as well, you know, you guys. Like, you know, everyone tunes in. So like, I was on the live and I had to go and do a work phone call, so I came off. But like, I do sit and watch them. Like my best friend, she'll be sat watching them. I'm surprised she's not texting me now. And like your passion and like your integrity and with all your team and that as well. Like I know when I had a problem like, with some shipping, like I messaged team and they were so lovely and helpful, and just that little thing, you know, just people like saying, did everything work out okay? And you know, it means a lot, because then that comes through from you guys that you actually care, like through all your staff as well. And that's what makes like people coming back. And I can't sing with praises highly enough for the products. And as much as I moan, I can't wait for you to bring out more stuff.
Oh my God, do you know what? That's so nice of you. That is like so lovely of you to say, because our team are, you know, family and friends and people that we know and we've known for a long time that have expertise in certain areas. So I even said to Adam the other day, you know, like, how lovely is it, especially, sorry, hold on. I've been talking for too long, sorry.
That's how you've been talking for hours, haven't you?
It's so lovely to be able to employ family and friends who we love and adore, especially in this day and age, you know, with us being in the middle of a pandemic and people having to change their careers and things. It's just, it's so lovely that we can do that, and they are so valued members of staff that we absolutely adore. Because I mean, for one, Adam's wife works within the team, you know, and she's absolutely amazing.
This is the first time we've ever worked together where we haven't nearly killed each other as well. I mean, there's plenty of time. There's definitely time. Now that she's a model as well, oh my God.
Yeah, so yeah, she's now being a nail model as well for us, which is just lovely, because Hayley is just absolutely adorable. How she puts up with Adam, I don't know, to be honest.
Well, I had a dream last night. That because we're going on holiday next.
Kirsty Meakin order your nails, it'd be a bribe I'd take.
It'd be a what you'd take?
If they don't agree something, like if that was like Adam's wife, it's a good bribe. Like you've got to work with your husband and not kill each other. But Kirsty Meakin will be doing your nails. You will have the best nails.
Oh, definitely. Oh, that's lovely. That is. So, out of the colours, can you remember? You probably can't remember the names because it's hard to remember them all when they first come out. Did you have a favourite at all?
Oh, I've got several. So I think I'm about ready to order more bottles of Birthday Suit and Kit Kat. I use that loads. Yeah. And then from the last couple of collections, it's been Loyal and Claire. They've been my most popular. Me, at the minute, I've got Loyal on my toes and Claire on my fingers.
Lovely.
So they're my two favourites at the minute. But there's the pink in that collection, which I really have a sneaking suspicion that when you did an online course, you had on your nails, and I loved it.
You are very right. You're right. You're right, because people ask me like what you're wearing on your nails, and it's like I can't tell you.
And you wouldn't tell us what it was on your nail on an online course. And
it was
like, that looks very familiar. So
yes, you're right.
I'll be changing my polish when that arrives.
Oh, you know what? You're gonna love them. I absolutely love them, and we'll just show everybody again on the screen. You can see that collection there, and we've done a little rose. I was going to say rose gold. God, what is wrong with me? Taking for too long. A rose quartz nail using Poltergeist and Nikki, and we used whiteout. Added a little bit of busy in there to create that rose. That bloody hell! Why do I keep being say rose gold? To create that rose quartz nail, and I absolutely love them. But thank you so much for answering the phone. Because
thank you for ringing me. It's an absolute pleasure.
This could have gone really wrong, you see. I could have put the wrong numbers in, and some strange person could have answered the phone.
No, I'm sat here. The live was on pause on my iPad. I'm sat ready. You've got a weird expression in your face because I paused my iPad.
Have you got pause face? Oh, I used to love doing pause face. Whenever I was editing videos, you just hit pause and then you'd look away and look back and it was Kirsty's face just pulling this weird thing every single time.
But yeah, thank you so much for answering the phone. And you'll able watch this back because this will be published onto the YouTube channel.
And the Facebook, it'll stay on both.
Oh, they are. It'll stay on both. So you will able rewatch. So like if any of you have only just joined, wait till the end and you'll able watch it all back as well. So you'll able see the colours in a little bit more detail. But yeah, you've said such bloody lovely words, Emmy.
Oh, it's all true. All very, very true.
Honestly.
All unscripted and very true and off the top of my head.
Oh.
She's riffing.
It's lovely of you. It's really lovely of you, honest. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Good. Well, you know, sometimes it's credit where credit's due to all of you. Like I say, and I think it was like I really want to say about the rescue team as well, because obviously I know that goes off behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
No one wants to have any like shipping problems or something like that, and it was something very minor, and they were amazing. But the fact of how caring and amazing they're followed up to make sure it's all right, they clearly do such a wonderful job behind the scenes. So
you know what? We will make sure our staff listen to this as well, and they realise like how great they are, because you know it's not an easy job, and like you say, you might see my face on camera, and you might hear Adam's voice or see his face, but it's you know there's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes, and they are valued members of the team. That we couldn't do this without, you know, it's not just down to me. So it's lovely that you've mentioned that as well.
Well, I think I speak for everyone that's waiting for you to bring more products out. Is we want more, because we love all your stuff so much that we want more. We want more different things.
Lots of different things.
There's a lot to come.
Very excited.
I've literally just spent the last couple of days picking new collections for the next 8 months. So there's a lot
as well. New products, not just colours.
Not just gel polish, there's other products coming. If you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm this is just a lovely journey, and thank you for supporting us, and thank you everybody that's watching. It's amazing. So Emma, I better let you go, Duck.
I know she's got nails to do. She's got nails to do. Ohana Beauty in Derby. Everybody in Derby, you know where to go now.
That's it. What I want you to do for me, Emma, is when the videos go out, is tag your own business page in it as well.
Okay,
yeah,
I will.
Yeah. So everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Speak to you soon, baby.
Yeah. You soon.
All right. Thanks, Emma. Bye. Bye. Oh, I'm gonna save that number. She's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. Oh, Emma Short.
So everybody, you can go onto the website right now and grab this collection. Maybe it's for a Christmas present for somebody, or just for yourself. Just treat yourself. Why not?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you can treat yourself. If you do nails at home, you can even use the mini lamp. The mini lamp's great for that. Just saving Emma's number. Right, so what time are we on? There is literally one last thing I want to show you. Is that all right? Are you all right for time, Adam?
Yeah, I've got 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'll try to get this done in 10 minutes then. Not the quickest.
I didn't realise you were a comedian.
Oh! So,
you work great under pressure.
Do you know what? I think that's what I used to do in competitions. It was the pressure. Right, so I'm going to use, where are we? I want Not Just a Nude. So we've got Not Just a Nude. And we will need also whiteout, and we will need Poltergeist and Nikki. So oh, I can hear a cat. So we've got Not Just a Nude. Now you can pull this all the way down. Ah, they're fuzzy, fuzzy. And then we're going to use the fade brush just to pull off the excess at the end. So it's still a little bit there.
Just coming down stage into your right a touch. There you go.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So we have taken off some of that product, and that's actually really going to help us because we've got thickness at the end. Sorry, not thickness at the end. We've got a little bit of the thickness from the gel polish. Not that it's thick, it's very thin, but we've removed off the very tip. I removed off the tip, didn't I? Some of the colour, which makes it uber, uber, uber thin at that end. Yeah? And then I am going to use, this is the white, so this is our white, it's called Whiteout. And now this is all set, so this is a different way of doing a ombre. So I'm going to go into this and tap, 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 and start to drag up. So don't forget this, all the colour is actually cured. So we're not going into wet. You can go into wet, and you can do it like that. I just wanted to show you something different that we've not done. I've just taken off any excess from my brush, and we can drag that up a little bit, and we just kind of blend in a little bit, yeah? So into the lamp we go. So this is for those people that really struggle with the ombres. So I don't do nail appointments. Sorry, I was just reading. I don't do nail appointments only because I'm that busy. I only really maintain my models' nails and teach. I obviously teach. I teach online. I teach face to face, and we do content as well for you guys to learn from. Right. So I've got Nikki. So I'm going over with Nikki, and we're going to pull down. You can, this is going to make it easy. Pull right down to the end. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about that white, because you're going to go in with your fade brush and you're going to drag, 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 drag the very tip. Drag, drag, drag to take off a little bit of product, yeah? Into the lamp. That's going to start to add a little bit of fading to your ombre. So if you want to find out where my courses are, if you go to kirstymeikinacademy.com, then you'll find what courses there are, and there's teaching aids, not teaching aids, like resources on there for if you want to learn how to do one stroke or bead pickup. There's also practice sheets for things like that. So yeah, so if you go to Kirsty Meakin Academy, then you'll find out the courses. They are on the Kirsty Meakin website, but they're right at the bottom, and a lot of people sort of miss them. So if you just put Kirsty Meakin Academy, you will find that. Right, now we're going to go with Poltergeist. Now, Poltergeist, we're going to pull up 3/4 of the way up. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Let's see where this is going. Can you see that? Yeah. And then get your fade brush and pull it back to the cuticle. So it makes it super thin. I'm even just going to turn that over a minute. Just so gravity takes hold. Okay. Into the lamp. And you'll see that that colour has completely ghosted out the transition between those colours. So this is what people struggle with, that transition between the pink and the white. And you'll notice that pink and that white have now merged into a lovely little ombre. And you can, if you think, oh, I want it a little bit more, add a little bit more of either your, I've really gone down, sorry. So I'm going to add a tiny bit more, one more layer of Poltergeist. Sorry, let me just turn that lamp off. So we're nice and soft and white at the end. And I'm just going halfway up this time. And then we're going to pull, 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 pull. Keep the brush flat, nice and flat. Black, 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 black. Pop that in. And then we're going to do a little bit of Nikki on it, and then we're pretty much done. So because of the milkiness of the Poltergeist, that's going to be your sort of transition colour between those. And then Nikki will also add a little bit of pink and also help with the ghosting between the colours. So a little bit of Nikki. And again, so you can pull this all the way over. Yeah. And then literally just pull off that tip. So you know you've got it nice and white at the end. Sorry, I thought I just knocked that with my big thumb. So we're just letting that cure for a momento. Let me top coat. Where are we? Give it a little top coat. Just wiping that gel off my finger with the clean up solution. I was like, ooh, I did touch it. I told you I touched it. I thought I touched it with my finger or my thumb. Same way I know people on the way to the what I'm going to do now is show you what that's like with the mat, because you know I just love the mat. So that's where it's like shiny, and let's do the mat. Oh, I know I've got a fuzzy.
Can you use the mini lamp to cure that? Have you got one there?
Let me see if I've got one here.
Because it's cool watching it change.
Oh, you want me to? I'll do another coat of. Or do you want me
Oh,
to
have you
put
already
one?
put it in?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll paint one of these, Matty.
Okay. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
look.
Hey. Hey.
Can we do not just a nude?
I don't know.
Not just a nude. Because that is the ombre.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Mm.
Absolutely gorgeous. So, shall I do not just a nude?
You've got two of those glossy glittery nails.
Oh,
Why
the
don't you-
glitter. Yeah, okay,
You've
we'll
got
do the
two of
glitter
them.
one.
That'll look
We'll
cool if you do one in matte.
Right. So you want me to go like,
Yeah, because it shows it actually change.
you want me to do it like this, don't you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it doesn't want much, does it?
I know. I'm sorry. I geek out at stuff like that. It's chemistry.
I know what you mean. It just
I'm a
it does.
nerd when it comes to
So
anything
sad.
like that.
Right. So this is matte top coat on top of confetti. So this colour is called confetti. That is the glitter.
Look
And
how
then
smart
let
it
me
is.
see if are we in focus?
Yeah,
You
you're in
ready?
shot, yeah. Just pull down.
It's hard to see.
It's a bit dark because obviously the light's the only.
Yeah.
It's the camera's fault.
So this is the mini lamp. So if you do nails on, by yourself or just, you're a nail tech, but you don't want to take all your stuff home, but you like doing your own nails. This mini lamp's brilliant. It's great for flash curing as well. You put in crystals on. But yeah, that is. It's gorgeous, Matt.
I know. I thought it would be.
That is nice.
Next to the gloss one. It's still got a lovely shine.
Yeah, it has. You still see the shine, but I actually really like that. Do you want me to hold it up?
Yeah. Bring them both up close.
Hold on. So this is confetti with a shiny top coat and a matte top coat. Oh, it is nice matte, isn't it? That.
Mm.
I don't know why, but I think I slightly prefer it matte.
Mm.
That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I need that on my nails, to be honest. And we've got the ombre. Can you see?
It's gone pixelated. It looks like it's got a crisscross design on it.
Oh, has it gone pixelated?
Yeah. It looks cool though. It looks like you've done a really nice crisscross design.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I'm joking.
Can you see now it's still?
Yeah.
So you can see how those colours really help you to create that ombre out of a gel polish. Now, some people really struggle with gel polish doing ombres. So those colours, Poltergeist and Nikki, are the perfect colours for you to be able to do that with ease. And there you are, guys. I think I'm kind of like, I think we're done. So we have, knocking everything over. So all the colours that we have, there are 8 of them. We have we have Dawn. This is Dawn here. We have Kaylee. So this is Kaylee with gloss and matte. Then we have, got to make sure that I've just put
Poltergeist.
I'm not organised, clearly. We've got Dina, which is this one here. Beautiful colour. We've got Confetti, which, it's just like, oh my God. So we've got like 8 glitters all together, picking up all the beautifulness. I absolutely love that. Then we've got No Filter. So No Filter is these ones here. Gorgeous colour. And I was saying, it's like a milky colour without being too white and intense, but it's got that
Understand.
nude. It's nude, got a nude tone to it. So that's no filter. And then we've got Nikki. So this is Nikki on its own, on a natural tip, on a clear tip, also on the ombre, and also in the sorry, Cassidy's ringing me. Also with the opal. What else? Where are we? Oh, I've spoke for too long. My brain does not work anymore. Oh, Not Just A Nude. So we've got Not Just A Nude, which is this one here, and Poltergeist, which is here, also on this, also on this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we've also got Kaylee, which
Kaylee.
is 7. And where's the other one?
You really lost a bottle on that table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Dina. We've got Dina as well. Yeah. There we are. There we are. So we've got all those colours. I hope you've enjoyed this live. I now need to go and pick up Cassidy from school, who is continually ringing me. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure. Don't forget, everything I've used today is in
The website.
there. The website there, kirstymeakin.com. Go and have fun. And we'll see you on the next launch, and head over to YouTube, watch our videos, and obviously all that shebang. So yeah, are we done, Ad?
We are. Thank you very much for watching, folks. See you on the other side.
Yeah, I'll just show you the colours again. There you go. See you later.
Bye.
Ta-da!